Good morning, folks. This is Papa. This is Tuesday morning. It's a beautiful day. It's cool. I'm on my way to get my blood work done. I have to get a doctor's appointment next week or so. Get all that checked. Heidi had a pretty good night, but she's not eating on her own. I'm not force feeding her, but I cooked up a bunch of chicken and made that broth. And I'll take a big 30cc syringe and suck the broth up, and I put it inside her mouth, and she swallows it. She drinks it down. I give her about 3 of those at a time, and I plucked off some of that loose chicken and put it in her mouth, and she'll eventually swallow it. But she does not want to eat on her, but she has to have some nourishment going into her. I know that. And hopefully this will pass and she'll pick that appetite back up. Right now, it's just chicken and then the rice too, but put some rice on my hand, put it in her mouth, and eventually she'll swallow it, spit out some of it. And people ask, well, I didn't know she had her heartworms. The vet said are not like, she's been tested, like last year or so, and she was all negative. And she said, but she's got them, and they're not contributing to her condition right now. But they need to be treated, not let them get worse. So she's going through that. It was first, they give some stuff like very mild. She said it would kill the eggs and kill little ones floating around in the bloodstream and stuff like that. And when it runs out, they would give her a topical, I guess you call it, goes on her back. And it kills all kinds of parasites. So it's a slow kill on the heartworm, so they don't all die at once and clog something up. So that's a good thing. But that's not what caused the enlarged heart. It's not what caused the fluid on her heart and fluid in her lungs. She's not coughing. I don't think she got any fluid, so to speak, in her lungs right now. I don't think. I think she's responding to that. She's still got, the big belly, the fluid on her belly, like you see that. But she's drinking. She drinks on her own. Now she drinks, but she is weak. She is tired. It's like tired and weak. She can't jump up in the seat on my mule like she always did. So I either help her up in the seat, and I don't mind, or she gets on the floor by my feet, and then we go riding and do our things. And she, you can just tell she don't feel good. So keep your prayers for her. And I'm guessing, my understanding is all this, the Cushing stuff, she's been treated for that, but the enlarged heart could have been something that she may have had all along. Maybe inherited it, or as she got older, it developed. Or it could have been a result, maybe of the Cushing's or something like that, But Heidi was always a picture of health until she, until she got that hurt that time. But even after that, 3-legged, she could outdo most 4-legged dogs. But she's suffering right now. Not to the point of, suffering, but she's just tired and she's weak. And we're going to work with her, and if she gets to the point where she's hurting, I don't want her to hurt, but she's not hurting. Somebody drives up, she'll still perk up and look to see who it is. If somebody comes in the door, she's gonna get up and see who it is. And she don't have no hurting symptoms, So it may be just the medication that's causing this. Some people say, well, it may be the medication. They've been through this stuff. It may be, and I hope that's what I hope it. It'll pass. This stuff will get on into her system and not be affecting her appetite. Because I think if she could eat, keep eating, we can keep fighting the other stuff. we can keep fighting it. Whether you know if it works. I mean, if it gives her a month or a year or 2 or 3 years of life, then we're going to do it. But she's got to be able to eat, and I'll keep feeding her like I'm doing, as long as I can, as long as she'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Not throw it up or spit it up, stuff like that. All right, I'm on my way on the highway. I gotta go. That's Kim's guineas. Bunch of outlaws. Look at them. Down on the driveway, he's walking around, seeing what they can get into. They're not nice like my guineas. Go home. Go home, guineas. Go home. We're going to visit you, Pawpaw. They come up to my house now and then and hang out with my guineas for a little while. And they eat it. It's funny though, they always come back home. That's ridiculous. They need to get out of the way. I need to go. I got my blood work done. And I'll go back and see the doctor next week sometime, get it all, see what he said. Here we go. They're going to be back maybe. Go home, people. Get your butts home. All right. I got up early this morning, fed up early. Everybody's been fed. And fed the babies, baby goats. Got their little yard finished. I'm going to show it to you here in a few minutes what I did yesterday evening real late. I couldn't video because my camera battery had run low on me. I had it charging. But I'll show you what I did. And G and Kim will be leaving here pretty shortly. Hey, big guy. Hello, Mama. Mama Granny. They'll be leaving here in an hour. Ben's over here. Ben said he's gonna hang out with me and do some work and stuff over here. I see Kim's up here. I think she brought her little dog for me to watch. And Woody ain't gonna tolerate it. Woody is not gonna tolerate another dog.
Are they ready to go?
No, I'm good. Go ahead and do what you're doing. Little boy gonna argue with her. Hi, bud. I love you, buddy. How you waving at me? All right. Her mother wife, she's packing up.
Yeah.
Heard her bag.
Yeah. It's heavy. I can barely lift it, but
I'll load it for you. Get ready to go. You'll be on your own when you get where you're going. All right.
got my Buc-ee's bag
Yeah.
with all my
What are you taking the garbage bag for?
snacks. Because we always need garbage bags in the car for Levi.
All right.
And these because we always need napkins in the car for Levi.
Yeah. Okay.
My pillow. My jacket.
Yeah. And you got your tablet. You got your charger.
And I'm taking my bills.
Damn. What? Taking your bills? When you gonna have time to do bills, baby?
Well, the reason I'm taking them is because there's so many things that I'm getting notices on because I had to change my bank account that our payment didn't go through.
Well,
So I have to have the bank card and the routing number and all that.
that's good because somebody comes here saying they need this. They just have to cut me off because I don't know how to pay anything. We'll be
No,
without
I
lights.
think I'm
and everything.
done, but I think I've got them all done.
Okay.
But I thought I'd be safe.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I just put them all in a plastic bag, shoved them in my suitcase.
Well, Woody, you got to deal with a new dog, baby. You got to straighten him out. Woody, I'll straighten that dude out.
Well, don't forget to put a puppy pad down.
I'll put puppy
for Woody,
pads
'cause I
down.
think that one's got 2 wet spots on it.
Okay, I'll
I
put a
told,
puppy pad down.
Bennett, but
Yeah, he went right there.
who?
That little dog there.
Well, because he's nervous.
Well, he better unnervous himself.
But he's adorable compared to Kippy.
No, he ain't. He ain't no cute.
Look at his ears.
I don't care
And
about his
he's
ears.
tiny.
He's not no tinier than Kippy.
Oh, he is too. Come here, Kip Kip. Look
Look
at
at
that.
those Kippy's ears are up.
Kippy's ears are not up.
They up enough. Right, Kip.
Okay, let me tell you something. So, are you listening?
Yeah.
You need to put 3 pizzas in her bag.
3 what?
Pizzas, frozen pizzas.
In a bag to go over there.
Coda's got a bag laying on the washer.
Okay.
It's got diapers in it.
Okay.
So when you take her over, you need to put in 3 pizzas from the freezer
Okay.
and about a half a strip of cheese sticks.
A half a strip. Okay, now that's for today. What about tomorrow? You have 3 pizzas for tomorrow?
They won't need 3 pizzas. I just thought send 3 just in case they need an extra for anything. Like in case Bree needs one or something. I don't know.
All right. So tomorrow I send her with a bologna sandwich.
She'll have 3 pizzas for 2 days.
Okay. All
Oh
right.
no, she's getting her 2 more days. Send 4, baby.
Okay. Send 4. And I'm gonna go work in that backyard, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go work at this, Jake. I think in the backyard, so this little dog here can't get out, and we'll be set. Cowboy boots, and a diaper, and a passy.
And she won't let me fix her
No,
hair.
we don't fix that
Can you
hair.
put a clip in your hair?
No, G.
Well, give me the passy so you can talk. You got your cowboy boots on. You want me to zip them?
You want us to zip them for you?
No, Gigi.
Gigi do it? Well, fine.
Well, you've got to put your pants on.
Gigi ain't gonna be here tomorrow. Who's gonna zip them in? There you go. Take off.
You got on 2 shirts. That's the main part, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, G just left. It's almost 11:30. And Heidi, someone said you need to leave her in the house and just let her rest. She's not going to rest in the house if I'm outside. Try that. She comes to the door and cries and hits on the door, goes to the window and cries. That's not good for her. She's better off right here in the seat with me. And she ain't got to get off and do nothing. You sit here and ride along with Papa and look at the stuff she likes to look at. I know my dog. I know what she likes. I know so many people trying to be helpful. I understand that. I appreciate that. Someone says, don't ever let her have another breakfast jack. And another one says, you're driving a nail in her coffin by giving her that breakfast jack. You know what? She's got issues. She's sick. But if one breakfast jack gives her pleasure, you know, I'm not going to give them a lot of them anymore. I can't. I can't give her the bacon treats anymore. Too much salt. But if one breakfast jack now and then makes her happy, she's gonna get it. So I know everybody's trying to help, and I appreciate it. I truly do. And I'm not trying to be negative. But I'm going to take care of her the best I can, but I'm not going to make her suffer by staying in the house and not being able to come out and enjoy the sunshine with me, sitting on the mule. She ain't got to run. She ain't got to walk. Get up here in the seat and just ride, look around. That's what we're going to do. Well, you can see I put this little wire. Jake had an extra roll. I went too fast, I know, for somebody. See, Pawpaw, you blinded me. I'm sick in my stomach. So sorry. I know that probably does nauseate some folks when I go real fast. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm trying to remember that. Anyway, I put this wire. Jake had this roll here extra. He said, Pawpaw, I got a roll of wire if you need it. And Just get all you need. So I tied on here to this corner. I went down to that corner yonder and then back down all the way to that chain link fence over yonder. And now I'm going to cut a piece off now to go on this right here. They can't crawl through this, but they might want to start trying to crawl under along that. And that's going to make them secure in here. I keep their water bowl and their little food bowl over yonder underneath the tarp. And they got plenty of playground. Later on, I'll build them a little playground area over here behind where those stools are, but not too close to the fence. I don't want them getting up on something and trying to jump over the fence. But I could even put it over in here somewhere. I might do that. It'd be shady in the summertime. Because these little two here are going to probably stay in here. Someone says, well, what about the poop? You ever seen goat poop? Little bitty tiny balls, little bitty, especially when you're a little guy. They can poop and you only sit. Now, I don't want the kids playing in it, I understand. And I'll keep it cleaned up best I can. Yeah, I am. Keep it cleaned up best I can. But they're gonna be fine. This is gonna work good for them. And they're gonna be safe in here. And later on, I'm gonna build them a little house right here where that little crate is sitting. Where their crate sits now, I'm gonna build them a little house. And they'll be able to go in and out of it. It'll be protected from the rain. That deck has a roof on it. And I'll make it flat enough they can even jump up on top of it if they want to and lay up on top of it. It'll be kind of like a little flat roof. Okay. So right now, I got my girl sitting out here with me. She don't feel good. I bought some chicken, raw chicken. Yeah. And I put it in a pot and I boiled it. And she wouldn't eat it. No seasoning, no salt, nothing like that on it, no seasoning. So I took this big syringe, I think it's 30 cc's, and I sucked the juice up out of it. That's Kim's little dog. I gotta go let him out. He's in the house moaning to come out, but I want to fix this hole first so I can put them all in the backyard when I'm playing with them and they can't get out. I would suck up 30 cc's of that juice and I'd put it in her mouth real slow and she would swallow it. And I gave her like 2 the first time, which would have been 60 cc's. And she's drinking water. And so she's staying hydrated. And then I pulled off some loose of the meat and cut it up in little tiny, just almost like ground meat almost. But I'd have to put it in her mouth for her and kind of hold her mouth so she couldn't spit it out. And then she would swallow it. And I've done that 2 or 3 times now. And I'll do it again here in an hour or so. I'm going to give her the same amount again. I'm hoping and praying that eventually she'll take up the appetite again. And yeah, I've got to call in to find out if there's something I can give her to increase that appetite. But anyway, until then, I'm gonna do this and keep some nourishment going into her body. Okay, so I'm gonna get busy on this fence. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah. She's gonna go spend the afternoon with Carter. Bree says she's gonna make them work. That's sad. The kids got to work. I'm gonna work the yard. And then Ben and I got a couple of projects we're gonna work on. Jake's got a couple of projects. It's a work day over here at this place. Everybody's working. Bree's working in their yard. Let's go back to the kids' work. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Anyway, hang on. I'm gonna drive real slow. Okay? She told Kippy and she said, stay. They want to come with. She said, stay. I said, we just kept taking kids too long, Papa. Here's where Bree's project is, and her little kids, see, are going to be locked in. And I think they've got to do the work, most of the work, I think. And now they got some help coming. Hey, little guys, y'all fixing to work? Well, I got y'all some help here. Yeah, she'll help you. Want your baby? Say okay. She'll help. Bree, I can tell Bree's happy. Okay, kid, hop off. Hop off.
Come on, open it this way, baby.
All right.
This way.
Here's your bag. Diapers, cheese, and pizzas.
Cheese and pizza.
Cheese sticks and pizza.
Nice.
Come on, hop on. Let's go.
I see your Peppa Pig crawl.
Come on. They waiting on you. Hi, Bubba. That's so sweet. Hi.
All right, come on, kid.
All right, inside. Let's go. Bye, Bubba. Come on. Inside.
Come on, girl. We're working.
You think she needs some pants? I can bring her some. It's not cold.
I don't think it's cold. I think she's fine right now.
Bye, baby. I love you.
Some, but my kids are way smaller than all the other kids.
I didn't think about her.
I think she's okay.
Yeah, it's not cold out
I
here.
need to go shed my jacket and stuff. I'm hot.
Yeah, me too. You don't want it?
Here, I'll take it.
Give it.
Thanks.
Go play.
How sad, just their one little slide. It's a good thing they're getting a new playground.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, baby. Is this where it's gonna be, right out here, where you lay them out?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, that's plenty wide enough. I need to start making my way back that way. As far as how I'm gonna get it square,
Why? Are you gonna come over the fence? Why don't you put it out in the middle of the yard?
put a big old mulch bed out in the middle of my yard.
Easy to mow around. I'm just, you know what? I sound like some of these folks telling me what I need to do.
You do. You do. As if I'm not going to get enough opinions on the internet. You got to come over and tell me
see,
yours
I want
too.
mine to be first.
That's fine. I'm going to do it just like this, regardless of what anyone else says on the internet anyways. I'm going to do it just like this.
That's what I think. All right, baby. If you have a problem, give me a holler.
I'll be fine.
I know you
I
will.
raise kids for a living.
I know you do. All right, hey, we got rid of her, didn't we? We got rid of her, baby. Now it's just me and you and Ben. Well, we got Kippy and Woody, and now that other little dog. All right. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot done today. It's not because I'm lazy. I just laying there by my feet in the sunshine, enjoying the sunshine. You know, she's breathing a lot better than she was. If anything, that's an improvement. Maybe. I know. Come to let me in, Papa. I had to I had to go to the doctor's, baby, this morning. We blood work. And being so, I didn't take none of my medicine first, like my pain stuff for my knees. I did put some stuff that was sent to me on it, some icy hot or whatever it's called. It helps some, but it's wearing off now, and my knees are hurting like crazy. So I don't know if we're gonna get a lot done today. I went in and when I got home, I took my regular medicine for the pain. It ain't kicked in yet. It ain't kicked in, little girl. Hey, it ain't kicked in. It just ain't kicked in yet, okay? You don't know nothing about knee problems. I got that wire put up where the little porch is. The dogs can't get out underneath the porch, front porch. And Coda Bear's over at Breeze. And I'm just sitting here kind of enjoying the day. G and Kim are on their way, and Levi. They'll stay somewhere in Louisiana tonight. I have it wrote down where I can get in touch with them each day. Plus, they got their cell phones. Eventually, they're going to get to Georgia. 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 Georgia, oh my. Something like that. Them little dogs, that little dog she brought. Excuse me. Laughed about it. I'm going to slip in and let you listen to it, okay? Just listen real quiet. Sound like coyotes in my house. Heidi's dinner. I've got it cut up in real small pieces. It's just boiled chicken. Stop that! Stop it! Y'all stop that fussing. And I'll have to feed it to her by hand. And hopefully she'll get most of it down. And in 2 or 3 hours, I'll give her this much again. And she's drinking water, so I ain't got to worry about it. I can give her syringes of the juice also. Y'all did a good job. Y'all did a great job, people. Yeah, you are. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna go see my boy. I'm proud of you. And I don't got no treats for him right now, but he's had breakfast. A little while, I'll come back, Heidi and I, with some treats. Now, he'll be upset when he don't see no treats. He'll say, "Where's my treats, Papa?" Him and this girl Miracle out there grazing on the field. I don't have nothing, baby. I don't have nothing, okay? Listen, please don't be angry. I will bring you something back, Ivan. I will. Bring you something back, okay? Yeah, I'm in trouble now, man. I'm in trouble, man. I'll let the goats out this afternoon. I've got to get Ivan and America's little house fixed up. If you come to the house, I'll give you a treat, okay? Kim needs a couple of my paddles. Jake needs a couple. I think I ordered enough to still get me all the way around. Jake said if I run out here, go get some more. And he's got a little project going on the back of his pasture. Sounds like a pretty good idea what he's telling me. Make it easier putting his hay in without cows running on top of him and stuff. Anyway, when I get Ivan's little man cave all finished, then we're gonna start on this fence. And it'd be great if this weather stayed like this, but it probably ain't. But I'll come down and I'll hook onto them and I'll drag like 3 or 4 up, start that end, and I'll put up 3 or 4. If I have time or feel like it, I'll come back and get some more. But I know I can do 3 or 4 a day easy without my knees killing me. And then I just keep running right on down this fence line till I get them all up. And then across that back. And that's gonna make it a lot easier on Jake feeding, and it'll make it easier on everybody when I let my goats out. They won't be able to cross and go over there and cause havoc. My next project right now is that white barrel down here. It's a plastic barrel. It's food grade. Well, I say food grade. Soap come in it. Regular soap for the school. And they throw a bunch more barrels away when I was working up there. And I asked for a few of them, and they give them to me. And I'm going to get it, clean it out, and I'm going to cut it half in 2 and make a feed trough and a hay manger for Ivan and Miracle. That makes a pretty good feed trough and water trough. Just have to cut it in half. go. 2 halves, make a hole. I'll wash it out. That little dried soap in the bottom of it. I'll wash all that out, clean it up real good, and makes a perfect feed trough and water trough. I may put a stand on it so you're off the ground. That's what my plans are. All right, I'm gonna go take Heidi. We're gonna go in the house for a little bit. She's just been riding today. That's all she does is want to ride, and that's all's necessary. Give her a ride. All right, I promised Ivy I'd bring him treats, and that's where we're going right now. Come on. Come on, pigs. I called them pigs, and look who comes. I called you a pig, and here it come running. That's so sad. Hang on. I brought you cookies. I told you I would. Did I not? Did I not tell you? Here you go. Okay. I can't feed you with one hand. All right, I will. Just wait. That's it. I told you I'd bring them back to you. You didn't believe me, did you? No, you didn't believe me. You did not believe me, Ivy. You didn't believe your pawpaw. It's okay. We don't care if she believes us or not. Look on top of her head. Here. I gotta go. I'll let you guys be back here at 12. I'll give these guys some treats. I just gave little Cuddles and little sister some alfalfa for treats. I'm gonna give these guys some cookies. Hey, Soap. Hey, Duke. My Joe. 2-Spot. Mama. Sally, Smokey. Y'all want some cookies? I got cookies. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta get it. Smokey, be patient. Y'all gotta be patient. Some people are not patient. All right. All right. I'll let y'all out later. Okay, guys, we're headed in. Heidi, we ready, baby? Hey, just gonna take it out, Pawpaw. Pawpaw can't take it out, baby. You sure can. You can sure take one. Okay. All right, guys, we're headed in. Are you happy today? Were you all happy? I think you are. I got up this morning early and fed these guys. Their pains in a little butt. They're cute. Kind of cute. Yeah. Yeah, you are. I'm about to go in and fix me a bite to eat. And Heidi is laying here in the yard in the sunshine. She's enjoying the sunshine today. It's warm. Oh, wow, I'm still wearing a jacket. I had it on to work, you know, I saved my blue jacket for when I go places. I look nice. Stop. Stop. All right, go ahead and kiss it. Put that wire around there where these guys can't, you know, ever get out, and plus it stops stuff from going up underneath the porch and around the yard. Got all that secured. Now, Woody went around and found a place he could dig under, so that's not going to work. But normally Woody is not, you know, in here like that. He's in here trying to keep, trying to keep Kim's little dog, can't remember what his name is now, happy. I'll probably write his name down. Come on, come on. He hasn't tried to dig out, but Woody went around and found a place just right underneath there. He went, here he come to the barn where I was at. I got a few little things done today, not big things. I'm getting stuff kind of lined up for tomorrow. Me and Ben gonna get up tomorrow as soon as Coda Bear leaves, and we're gonna do some projects. And I'm getting kind of stuff this afternoon, just kind of lined up so we ain't gotta, you know, go look for stuff to work with and whatever. I want to paint the front of Ivan's house, new house out there tomorrow, the front of it. I want to move all his signs around over there on it. And some stuff like that I want to do out there. If I have time, I'm going to mount his feed trough and his hay manger, if I have time. I'm not making him stay in there at night. He stayed there 2 nights. It was bad weather, and him and Miracle went in and stayed. Last night, last couple nights, it hadn't been bad. Chilly, but not bad. And they stayed out here on the hay ring all night. But so they'll get their feed troughs fixed and get them to coming in every evening, so it'll be like routine. They'll just come right on in. Wow, airplane. Anyway, guys, that's about all we got going right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite, get me a bite to eat. And I may put this thing out to you. Hope you'll enjoy it. Hit the like button, share it with a friend. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead. It's free. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. I love you guys. Y'all take care, okay? And keep praying for Heidi. Pray for G and Kim and Levi on their trip. I love you guys.